NAMI Sacramento is a self-supporting nonprofit organization and the Sacramento affiliate of the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's a grassroots support and advocacy organization of consumers, family members, and friends of persons suffering from serious brain disorders such as schizophrenia, major depression, and bipolar disorder. NAMI Sacramento is the only local mental health agency offering support, education, and advocacy for people coping with their own mental illness and for their family members also. We offer a variety of programs and services, including educational presentations, support groups, and training courses. In addition, we advocate for sound governance policies and community programs that promote mental health services.
Hi, my name is Pat Pavoni, and I've been a NAMI member for about 6 years. I came to NAMI because I had no place else to go. As a family member with an adult child who's mentally ill, you really have no part of the process, no role in treatment or recovery, and it's very difficult sometimes for family members to cope in that situation. You want to be helpful to your loved one. On the other hand, you don't have any skills to do that. And I found NAMI Sacramento when I was doing research on the internet, and it was just a huge help to me. I was able to find a support group of other family members who had similar experiences to my own. They gave me hope, they gave me information, they told me things that worked and things that didn't work, and most importantly, they gave me a place where I felt I could talk about my concerns and my issues in a safe environment with lots of love and support.
NAMI's monthly educational presentations offer speakers on a variety of topics related to psychiatric treatment and recovery, such as finding housing, obtaining employment, and managing medication.
When I came to NAMI in the year 2007, I was working with a psychiatrist at Stanford who suggested that I look up NAMI. I didn't know NAMI existed, and I had been in the mental health system for almost 18 years at that time. So for him to suggest for me to look into NAMI, I was wholeheartedly willing to do so. And what I did is I contacted NAMI of Sacramento because I lived in the area there. And what I found was an immediate collaboration of people who were very supportive of me with having a major psychiatric diagnosis and being dual diagnosed. I was given support. I was given an opportunity to develop a surrogate family, and with all that, I found myself being able to lift the stigma because they found that I had the ability to be able to share my story with others and not fearing that I have a mental illness. I'm not the mental illness is what I was taught here at NAMI. I have a mental illness.
NAMI Sacramento support groups are led by non-professional peers who have been trained in specialized group facilitation techniques. Our support groups provide a place where people with common issues can meet and share information. They are a place to learn about coping strategies and resources others find helpful.
My name's Linda. I found NAMI Sacramento because I have a family member who was very ill, and I didn't know what to do for her. I didn't know what to do for me. I didn't know how to help take care of her. I didn't know how to deal with her. And it didn't seem like there were resources out there that I needed. I could find books. I tried talking to doctors, and the advice that I got was, you should just take care of yourself. You should relax, and you should, make sure you're eating right, and all this kind of thing. And I would say, well, no, I need to help my family member. I need to know what to do for this person. And I just didn't seem to be able to find anything. So I was pretty desperate. And I found the family-to-family program.
NAMI Sacramento also offers classes to educate people with mental illness and their families so that they are better equipped to navigate through experiences and challenges. All of NAMI's courses are developed by national experts and taught across the country. The Family to Family Education Program is a 12-week course for family caregivers of individuals with severe brain disorders. The goal is to provide education about treatment, emotional support, problem solving, and communication skills. The curriculum stresses the knowledge and skills family members need to cope effectively. The peer-to-peer course is a 9-week experiential learning program for people with any serious mental illness who are interested in establishing and maintaining their wellness and recovery. Peer-to-peer is taught by a team of 3 trained consumer mentors who have personal experience living well with their illness. The peer-to-peer course provides an opportunity for consumers to discuss a variety of topics within a supportive group, including survival skills, wellness strategies, and a relapse prevention plan to help identify feelings, behavior, or events that may warn of a relapse.
My name is Caroline Caton, and I am a member of NAMI Sacramento, and I'm past president of NAMI Sacramento, and have been very thankful for the opportunities that the organization has given me. My mother suffered from untreated paranoid schizophrenia for many years and spent many years homeless. And what NAMI has done is NAMI has offered me a way to try to make a difference in my community.
In Our Own Voice is a unique education program that offers insight into the recovery that is now possible for people with mental illness. Target audiences include mental health professionals, law enforcement personnel, faith communities, educators, students, and others who want to learn about strategies for successful recovery. Trained presenters give personal testimony about their own experiences. The program dispels many myths surrounding mental illness and helps reduce stigma. It shows how people with serious mental illness cope with the realities of their disorders while recovering and reclaiming productive lives with meaning and dignity.
One of the greatest gifts NAMI of Sacramento offered me, and this is very important for you to understand that where I'm coming from, is that it offered me a friendship that I wasn't able to find in other organizations or other organizations that were able to be supportive with me with the illness that I had. The friendships that I found in these rooms, in these general meetings that we went to, and all the activities that we were involved in, and the board meetings as well, all gave me an opportunity to feel a part of an organization that I truly do belong to. And the friendship part of it is very important. I can't say it and emphasize it enough. You know, being a friend of someone who has a mental illness is the greatest gift we can offer someone who has a mental illness.
I attended the Family to Family program. It was really great. It was, pretty intense, and I had several weeks with other people who were in a similar situation to me, and it was so helpful because they could relate. They knew what was going on. The instructors were very familiar with what goes on with serious mental illness and what it's like for the family.
While NAMI programs are offered free to the community, we rely on members' dues and other financial contributions to keep our programs going. Please consider joining NAMI Sacramento or giving a tax-deductible gift to support our efforts to educate the community and end the stigma associated with mental illness.